Getting jiggy with it.
Here come the men. Watch Bridgerton?
I do.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the second season yet, but I watched the first season. I wasn't as in love with it as everyone else was,
Yeah.
but it's a good show.
I don't do dudes that wear wigs.
What kind of dudes do you do, Ben?
That's just good stuff.
That's some good,
solid Tim Benenbrook action right there. Well, it's Friday morning, and you know how we kick things off here on our Facebook live stream. So we call it the Week in Review. Benjo, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We are rolling. Here you go.
Well, this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. We're in a bed with Brooke about the North Carolina and Duke game. If her Blue Devils lose tomorrow, she has to wear a Tar Heel jersey and hang her head in shame. Now, if they go and win, on a date Brooke and Brian will go. When Tim, myself, and Beryl have to babysit little Bo. What could go wrong? The punishment should be harsher. Not to say you blew it. If Duke beats Carolina, Eric Church should do it. Yeah, and this is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. It's me and my guitar performing for you. We asked you for your strange celebrity crushes just for fun. The topic was brought up because, yes, you guessed it, Brooke was talking about Pete Davidson. The answers were so strange about who you'd like to take back to your love shack. Like Morgan Wallen, Ed Sheeran, Clay Aiken, and someone said Jack Black.
funny.
Beryl's odd crush is Ronda Rousey, and Tim's is Laura Bush.
Hey, Tim, she's mine, and I'll defend her when shove comes to push.
Thank you, Mr. President. Understood.
And this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows. Surprise for you. No special effects and no auto-tune.
Just me and my guitar performing for you.
She's hot.
It's the story you can't escape, the one where everybody talks. Of course I'm talking about Will Smith at the Oscars slapping up Chris Rock. Not really. It's really an unfair fight when you look at those two guys. You know I have to. Now one more time. I'm going to start from the top on this one.
Okay.
It's the story you can't escape, the one where everybody talks. Of course, I'm talking about Will Smith at the Oscars slapping Chris Rock. It's really an unfair fight when you look at those two guys. You know I have to admit it's true. I should pick on someone my own size. Mm-hmm. Hey, Will, I just started taking karate. And next time we're up on stage, I'll be looking. And I have to say, Will Smith, can you smell what the Chris Rock is a-cooking? And this is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. Woo! Summarized for you, baby. Bring it on, Will.
Very clever.
Oh,
thank you.
That doesn't work on an acoustic guitar.
Not so much.
Not so much.
Van Halen.
Sorry. It sounded so cool when I practiced it.
What is that? What's that Van Halen song where they do that? It's
The Cradle Will Rock, I think.
Okay. Let me just
you just got one.
We got a minute before we gotta solicit. How's everybody doing? Good morning, Georgianne.
Good morning.
And
Good morning.
Danette and Todd and Heather and Richard.
So this is very random, but this is one of my favorite things to do is go on realtor.com and put in the price point of a house I could never afford.
Right.
And I get notifications about it. And I get so bummed out when it's sold. But like I can never afford it. I just like to look.
Sure.
Do you ever do that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Bummed when I can't. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of disappointment.
I can't. If you can't afford it in the first place, why are you upset that it got sold?
That's a great question, but you never like look at like like looking at mansions and just be like, oh,
Um,
cool.
You know what I do from time to time is there's parts of town where they're like I get off the freeway at the 51 at Northern, and as I drive towards 7th Street, where I'm going to turn north, there's some like little tiny foothill mountains with weird looking cool houses on top of them. And I go on Google Earth or Google Maps and just try to get a look at what that house looks like, what their driveway looks like. It's like straight uphill. Do they have a backyard? What does their view look like? That kind of interests me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
One of the really cool things that Bruce Hafner used to do in News Chopper 3 was he would just fly around over some of those multi-million-dollar homes in the foothills of, the McDowell Mountains or Paradise Valley and just take an aerial shot of what some of these houses look like. You can get that same perspective when you climb to the top of Camelback, and you look down to the houses that are just north of the mountain in Paradise Valley.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's some atrocious houses there. I mean, atrocious, beautiful, extravagant houses.
Yeah. Wonder how, gosh, this house has got to be going for an insane amount of money.
If you take your binoculars, you can catch Cliff Kingsbury running around in his loafers with no socks on.
Cliff Kingsbury.
The housing market has just gotten
It's stupid.
It's gotten out of control.
I know. All right. Switching back over to 1. Hey, bartender. Shannon's going to the zoo. Well, now that sounds like a fun job. Which zoo? Phoenix or Wildlife World Zoo? Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Natalie.
Line 1 is Savannah in Mesa with Ben.
Okay.
And then Andrea is playing with Brooke from the Queen Creek on line 4.
Andrea.
She's in the QC.
The QC.
She's in the creek. She's up creek. Let's see. Go to check out Provost Park Pass video about Tomorrowland. All right. Let me put that on my list. Hello, Jill. Happy April Fool's Day. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Sarah McLaughlin. Well
Say it. Go Duke.
done.
Go Duke.
In the arms of Krzyzewski. Oh, geez, we're 15 seconds away. I'm not. Dun. Yeah, we're just like 3 weeks away from the secret show.
That's insane. It's insane that it's April.
No kidding. It's April 1st, secret show, April 22nd, Marquee Theater. We want you there. All you got to do is win on the pyramid of winning. Brooke, we're going to start with you and Andrea from the QC.
Good morning.
Queen Creek. What's going on in the
Morning.
Queen Creek?
Good morning.
Yeah. Things good?
Yeah, just driving to work, hoping I don't get pulled over while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, be
concentrate.
safe.
Be safe. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to pull over to talk. It's all good.
Okay, good. That's a good idea. All right, here's the deal. 30 seconds on the clock. You and Brooke have to name as many female actresses.
Okay.
Actresses.
Okay.
30
Let's
seconds.
do this, Brooke.
Here you go.
All right. She was in Pretty Woman.
Julia Roberts.
Yep. She was on Friends, married to Brad Pitt.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yep, she's married to Keith Urban right now.
Nicole Kidman.
Right
Yep,
now.
she Legally Blonde.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yep.
Reese Witherspoon.
This is Miss Congeniality.
Sandra Bullock.
Yep, this is she's from Phoenix and she was in Easy A. She's got red hair. She dated the Spider-Man dude.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, gosh,
sorry.
Emma Stone.
Emma
I'm not
Stone.
from Phoenix.
You know what? That's
I
funny.
wouldn't have got that.
That's one of those actresses, like, I can never remember her name. Emma Stone.
I should have said Crazy Stupid Love. That would have been easier.
Well, that's all right. You
Good
got 5, 5.
Good.
So, Ben, you've got your work cut out with with Savannah from Mesa.
Hey, Savannah.
Hi.
Hello, hello. We got to get 6. I know we can do this.
6 to win.
Okay, let's do it.
Gotta do
Your
it.
category is male actors. These are actors.
Uh-huh.
30 seconds, go.
He was married to Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie.
Brad Pitt.
Yes, okay.
I talk like this. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be. I played God.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes. He just slapped Chris Rock.
Will Smith.
Yes, okay. He played Woody in Toy Story, Forrest Gump.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Tom Hanks.
Yes, okay. This guy was in Training Day. He played Malcolm X, great African-American actor.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. That was only 4. It's also the actor I would choose to play me in my own biopic, Denzel Washington.
That guy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't agree to that.
How do you know?
Congratulations, Andrea. You're going to our secret show.
So much.
All right, we will see you there on the 22nd. By the way, a secret show winning weekend, all weekend long. Be listening to KIX and the iHeartRadio app. Well, that's usually my favorite part of the week when Ben sings the Week in Review, which he's going to do in about 10 minutes here on KIX. Oh, yeah. If the Week in Review is my favorite thing every week, a close second is editing the Week in Review on screen for everybody to see. So there it is in all its glory. The old Adobe Audition. And you know, Foolin, here you go.
Well,
Let's see what we got.
Escape, the one where everybody talks. Of course, of course, I'm talking about Will Smith. Unfair fight when you look at those two guys. You know I have to. Now one more time. I'm going to start from the top on this one.
Okay.
It's the story.
A loop.
Bloop.
And
Of course,
It's me and my guitar performing for you.
she's hot.
Oh my.
it's the. It's the story. It's the story you can't escape.
You.
She's hot.
Oh my.
It's the story you can't escape. The one where every.
Very
Summer out
clever.
for you, baby. Bring it on, Will.
Very clever.
Oh.
Thank you.
That doesn't work on an acoustic guitar.
Not so much,
Not so much.
Van Halen.
Sorry.
Guys, I think that's all it took to make that bad boy, as we say, R to the F to the A. Romeo Fox Trot Alpha.
Roger copy, War Chief.
Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Oh, my God.
It's not ready for air.
Unprecedented. This is the making of a new month folder
Look at that.
on the W drive. I know this says.
It's not an April Fool's joke.
No, I'm scared of ghosts.
Ah,
They're creepy. It's like you looked right inside my noggin.
yeah.
All right, all right. There you go. Get rid of all those markers. Bye-bye. There we go. Hello, Michael.
The rental.
Wow. Maddie, is that Red Rock? Is that closer to Tucson? Or is that somewhere around the valley here? Oh, that's cool, Shannon. Well, say hi to our friend, Christy.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dan. The yoke's on you.
Love it. Hope that's going well, Richard.
Richard is enjoying the joy and the pain. Physical therapy.
Mm.
What time's that Duke game happen tomorrow?
5:40.
5:40. There you go.
Hello, Gino.
It's crazy.
I know.
There's got to be a give here somewhere.
Yeah. That happened fast. What are we, 2 songs away here? Do we know what we're doing at 40? Should we just talk? Should we just talk about the bet again?
Yeah, I think so.
Brooke, back sell it.
Tim McGraw, an all-time favorite on 102.5 KNIX.
And always a favorite of ours every week, even though it's a brand new song. It's Ben with the Week in Review. He takes everything that happened in this week and puts it in a song, and you're going to hear it 2 songs from now on 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Oh, cool. Well, you can listen all weekend long. Right around near the top of every hour, we'll give you a keyword to text. We'll also have some ticket stops that you can come visit in person and sign up. We're about 3 weeks away from the next Secret Show. Yeah, Simba was in San Fran. Saw the Suns beat the Warriors. Hey, Beverly, yeah. Bo Baby has the brightest eyes ever.
Oh. Oh.
Love your show, babe. You know, there's like Under Pressure. I can't remember Matt Damon's name. What? Yeah.
Poor Matt Damon.
I know. We had to cut him due to time. TGI if. Thank you, Todd. A ghost. A spooky.
Yeah.
Well, let's not get carried away. Thank you, Amy.
John Travolta said I like Bobcat. I like to do John Travolta. There's two. There's the Vinnie Barbarino, and then there's the just normal Scientology excited John Travolta. Yes.
You have to prank yourself.
Prank myself.
Mm-hmm. Kathy, how can Sedona be your happy place with those damn roundabouts?
Maybe she just, it's worth it.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Name that group.
Gee, who is it?
I don't even know the answer. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Kesha and Flo Rida.
Originally, it was Dead or Alive.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm here to tell you, you can go and make a bet right now on this on your sports apps, your sports betting apps. Dead or Alive is the next KNIX secret show.
Like a record, baby.
How about that?
Okay.
Barbarino. Jesus, right, Mr. Carter. Come on, seriously.
We'll just reset the bet, maybe a little Eric Church and a little.
That's right. Up your nose with the rubber hose, okay? Jeez. Juan Epstein forgot his homework there. His dog ate it. Horseshack. Come on, Mr. Carter. Can you dig it? I knew that you could.
The secret show is going to be Kaja Gugu and Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai.
Do you really want to hurt me? Yes, I do.
And Boy George, whose picture was askew in the hallway, and it drove Ben crazy.
With
Brooke,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you pack some of this?
Okay. Seeing Red, Dustin Lynch, 1025 KNIX. Good morning. I think it's that time.
It is that time. I just want to say, if you're seeing red, like in your bank account, don't worry. $10,000 will get you back in black. And we've got another name to announce about 32 minutes from now with a $10,000 callback from Accident Law Group and KNIX. All right, Ben takes what happens on the show and sings about it every Friday morning at this time. It's called The Week in Review.
Well, this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. We're in a bed with Brooke about the North Carolina and Duke game. If her Blue Devils lose tomorrow, she has to wear a Tar Heel jersey and hang her head in shame. Now, if they go and win, on a date Brooke and Brian will go. When Tim, myself, and Beryl have to babysit little Bo. What could go wrong? The punishment should be harsher. Not to say you blew it. If Duke beats Carolina, Eric Church should do it. Yeah, and this is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. We asked you for your strange celebrity crushes just for fun. The topic was brought up because, yes, you guessed it, Brooke was talking about Pete David's son. The answers were so strange about who you'd like to take back to your love shack. Like Morgan Wallen, Ed Sheeran, Clay Aiken, and someone said Jack Black.
It's funny.
Beryl's odd crush is Ronda Rousey, and Tim's is Laura Bush. Hey, Tim, she's mine, and I'll defend her when shove comes to push.
Thank you, Mr. President. Understood.
And this is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you.
She's hot.
It's the story you can't escape, the one where everybody talks. Of course, I'm talking about Will Smith at the Oscars slapping Chris Rock. It's really an unfair fight when you look at those two guys. You don't have to admit it's true. I should pick on someone my own size.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Will, I just started taking karate. And next time we're up on stage, I'll be looking. And I have to say, Will Smith, can you smell what the Chris Rock is a-cooking?
And this is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you.
Summarized for you, baby. Bring it on, Will.
Very clever. Ow. What was thank you?
I'd work on an acoustic guitar.
Not so much, Van Halen. Well, Ben referenced it there, the bet we have with Brooke. We have an update on that and the Eric Church story coming up. Tim, Ben, and Brooke, 102.5 KNIX. Here's Blake Shelton.
Uh-huh.
Eruption. That's what I was thinking of. Van Halen Eruption.
Mm-hmm.
When you do that in there.
That's more that finger tapping thing I can't do. No.
Best one ever.
Eva.
Eva.
That's Sam Hunt.
Sam Hunt.
Here he is. Hi.
Who knows the truth, about people and their personal lives. But if he really did cheat on his pregnant wife, I think he's knocked down on my list.
I heard she was having an affair with Doug Hopkins. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I will buy your home.
Can you imagine? I'm just kidding.
Hey, what if Doug Hopkins is on screen talking about buying your home and 72 Sold guy comes out and just slaps him but he didn't mean to. It's just the way he talks with his hands, inadvertently just flailing.
I don't think I don't know who Doug Hopkins is. I don't think people watch as much TV as you think because
You don't think so?
I don't know these commercials that you referenced
He
because
was just on.
most people have like Hulu TV. They don't have cable because it's too expensive.
Okay, you're not familiar with Andrew the Home Buyer.
I'm not.
Wow.
I don't watch, and I don't watch commercials. I don't watch a lot of TV.
Tim, do you know who Andrew the Home Buyer is?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I laugh at the commercials.
Yeah, I don't pay attention.
Wait a second. Where'd it go? Oh.
I don't know anyone, maybe the stream can answer, anyone my age that has cable.
So Doug Hopkins was on this, I think it was TLC show called Property Wars, and it was about these 3 or 4 characters who bought houses that were about to go to foreclosure, and he kind of leveraged that into sort of being a local TV real estate guy. He's the kind of guy who comes in and buys your house. This was especially pertinent when houses were underwater.
I'll give you a no cash. Yeah, cash offer.
So in the show Property War, they would go and they'd have to make a bid on these houses looking only at the outside. And then, once you got the winning bid, you'd go in and see if you got a treasure or a dump. So we had a Sun Suite for the playoffs last year, and the sales department comes to us and says, hey, we're trying to get Doug Hopkins to advertise on our station. He's going to be in the suite, while you're there, would you please just, be nice to him and just, kind of butter him up, make him feel good.
Mm-hmm.
So he shows up, and I'm like, hey, Doug, how you doing? I used to watch Property War, and I'm trying to schmooze him. I'm going, hey, we got free food here in the suite and whatever. And he goes, yeah, I can't stay. I got to get down to my seats that are right at courtside. Oh, well, have fun down there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be eating free chicken wings up here, sir.
I was courtside at a game once.
Yeah.
It was a Mercury game.
Oh.
But I was there.
I actually did. I mean, not to be the one-upper lady, but I got to sit courtside at a Suns game, even perpendicular with the basket. They're playing the Bulls, the Michael Jordan Bulls, and I got to see a Michael Jordan dunk, signature dunk, like right in front of me right there. So
pictures or it didn't happen.
It's right here.
Was it a great slam?
It was his silhouette, signature.
Did you make your kids eat before every event? Like we never were allowed to buy. If we ever went to an event, concert, never allowed to buy a drink at movies.
Nope.
That we had to eat beforehand.
Ben Baxell.
Lady, Brett Young, 1025 KNIX. Good morning. It's a beautiful Friday.
And tomorrow, when the sun goes down, they will tip it off. The game between Duke and Carolina. Brooke is a diehard Duke fan. We'll tell you about the bet we have with her next.
Check.
Hey.
Hello, Rochelle.
Is that Rochelle? Are you our $10,000 qualifier from yesterday?
Oh, yes.
How are you doing?
Got it, babe. I know. Andrew the Home Buyer, Doug Hopkins.
I used to get bored, Todd. I used to get bored. Now I have a baby. There's no boredom.
I know.
I used to go home and I used to be bored. Like I used to just do random things. And I'm like, gosh, I can't wait for Brian to get home. I'm so bored. No.
There's a time, 4 kids in 4 years, I used to fantasize about being bored. Like, I would love to just be sitting there on my couch going, God, I wish there was something to do.
Yeah, same. I can't imagine being. Now I'm like, I can't wait for Brian to get home because I need to hand off this child.
Mm-hmm.
So now, oh, there you are, Rochelle. Congratulations. Watching TV. Like, there's something I want to watch. You know, we've talked about it, streaming, whatever. The hot new show. It's watching TV is the last thing I'll do in my day, and it's terrible because I'll be like this, click. So I end up rewatching, or what'll happen is, like, Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be on season 2, episode 3. And then when I go back to it the next time I watch, it's like on episode 7 because I fell asleep and it just played through all the. I'm like, wait, where was I?
I've never fallen asleep to the TV before, ever, not
Really?
once.
Really?
Cannot do it. It's like never happened.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, you know me on vacation, I used to plan out every second and I used to want to do activities.
Mhm.
I changed my answer now. It sounds wonderful to just lay by a pool and just do nothing. Now I want the Barrel
There
Boy
you go.
vacation. Before,
Yep.
I'd be like, no, I don't
That's
want to
in the middle of the kid tornado, we had a vacation in Hawaii where we just got up, walked past the little breakfast stand by the pool, and then just laid in a cabana all day,
Yep.
I get it now. I get it.
just staring at the ocean and drooling on ourselves. Like,
Yep.
all right, Brooke,
So
back to
true.
this.
That's Kenny Chesney with Uncle Cracker, 1025 KNIX. I'm so nervous for tomorrow.
I know you are. Will the sun be setting on Coach K tomorrow? Will he have one more game in his long and storied career?
One more.
Coach K, of course, Mike Krzyzewski, Duke coach for 30 years, 30 plus
42.
years, 42 years. So the North Carolina spoiled his last game at home at the Cameron Indoor Arena, but they get to play again. This is the first time Carolina and Duke have faced each other in the tournament, which is pretty remarkable for as long as they have been a rivalry.
Yeah.
Brooke, of course, is a Duke fan, having grown up right there. We visited the Duke campus back in September for your redo wedding reception.
But you guys are all rooting for Carolina.
Well, so we made a bet on behalf of Carolina because Reed wouldn't. Reed graduated as a Tar Heel, and he wouldn't take the bet.
Scared.
So if Duke wins, we have to watch Baby Bo. Me, Beryl, and Ben, we have to babysit him for a night so Brooke and Brian can go on a date. And if Carolina wins, you have to wear some of Reed's North Carolina swag.
On social media, on Fox 10 all day. It pains me.
What's funny is he brought in a T-shirt. It might actually be too small on you, which is not to say you're big. Reed's rather slight.
Well,
anyway,
he's a thin man, yes. But it's funny because my husband first heard about this on the air. He goes, "Wow, thanks for the heads up."
Yeah.
And he said, "Is this really happening?" And then he said, "Is Tim gonna be there for sure?" And I said, "Yes." And then my mom texted me like, "Is this real?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is real."
Just so you know, I do have I had to take a 4-hour online first aid course where I had to coach softball. I had to learn everything from amputations through venomous snake bites. So that's good.
Hopefully we're not going to be in a position where there's venomous snakes.
But I know how to make a tourniquet.
Okay.
And secondly, I've got 3 different size car seats because I assume you'd rather not have us stay in your home to watch Baby Bo.
No, that's what I would rather. I'd rather you stay put.
No, we're gonna go out. That baby's a chick magnet, Brooke.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Right.
3 men and a baby.
Okay, I know what Tim is bringing to the table. I trust Tim. He's got a 5 or 6 month old grandson. He watches all the time. Ben, what would you say you're bringing to the table?
A 12-pack of something.
No, I meant to help with the
Oh,
baby.
you're talking about that. All right. I do have my baby Bjorn still.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
And Beryl, what would you say you're most skilled at when it comes to the baby?
Oh, I am prepared to show him a great day.
That makes me incredibly
He
nervous.
is obsessed with ceiling fans, right? It's
Yeah.
time for him to ride one.
We take Ben's baby Bjorn, hook it to the ceiling fan. Plus, Beryl, where are you going to be appearing tomorrow?
I am at Paradise Square, Thunderbird and 40th Street. We're going to have a Build-A-Bear workshop building bears for military families.
That's
So,
great.
Well, that's nice.
yeah, we could like take Bo and like stuff him or something.
Well, okay. Well, that
right.
was nice.
It's not build a baby.
So tomorrow the game's at 5:40, and it's Carolina Duke. We'll see how it all plays out on Monday morning. Social media, follow us all weekend long, and the other big story, of course, Eric Church canceled his show to go to the game, and a lot of his fans are upset about it. Brooke is the only person I know defending Eric Church. This just came down on my Twitter feed. Apparently, Coach K is stepping aside. He is not going to coach the game tomorrow because he got really great seats for a Lou Rawls concert. And so he's going to go to that instead of coach the game.
Didn't he die?
Lou Rawls passed away last year.
But that's why these tickets are so hot right now.
Okay.
The Lou Rawls hologram.
You'll never find, no matter how you search.
1025 KNIX. We're 17 minutes away from another name in the $10,000 callback from Accident Law Group and 1025 KNIX.
You know, that other morning show across the street, they're not doing Lou Rawls impressions. Just sad. Yeah. Actually, you know, I think it'd kind of be fun, I think.
Yeah.
You gotta love the granddad thing because you have fun and you can go home.
That's what everybody says, but we always had a hard time handing Penny back. We kind of wanted to keep her.
Mm.
Should I have noted down for 750?
He
Oh,
is.
good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mhm. We got Cox too.
Oh, wow. That escalated quickly.
Well, wrong.
When the sun goes down.
We'll be grooving.
I did a Build-A-Bear once with the girls.
How'd it go?
It's kind of cool. They let you take basically the carcass of whatever stuffed animal you're building.
Yeah.
They're not all bears, but let's just say it was a bear. And then you put it over this nozzle and it shoots in the stuffing. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Felt like a little kid in a sweatshop.
What happened to is it an American Girl, the doll thing?
I used to have those American Girl dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, only about 6,000% cheaper. Penny
Yeah.
wants an American Girl doll.
Well, I still have mine because they were so expensive.
Does she look just like you?
No, I didn't do that one. I just did I got Samantha and
Okay.
Kirsten.
Did they not have one large enough for you?
Oh my gosh. I was so large. I was
Tall. I should say tall.
No, I was large too. So at the we used to go to this drive-in movie theater and kids under 8 got in free or under 7 or whatever. When
Mhm.
I was under 7, I looked like I was 12. I mean, I was so tall.
Yeah.
And they would never let me in. And my mom was like, "Do I have to bring her birth certificate? She
Yeah,
is
really.
only 7, I promise." And they're like, "Yeah, lady. Okay."
You're like the kids who would show up on the Little League team
Yeah.
for the Bronx.
But they would never, it's like kids under 10 eat free. They would never let me because they're like, we're going to lose money on this one.
Well,
The big one is the plane, getting on the plane, boarding a Southwest flight.
Yeah.
In between 1 and 2.
I was large. That's why I don't understand why my baby's so small.
But he's not going to be. Brooke showed me these videos of
Oh my gosh.
as soon as she sets him in the chair, he just opens his mouth like a baby bird. Like as quickly as possible.
If I don't shovel in the food fast enough, he starts panicking.
Yeah.
And then he eats the whole jar and then wants more and then cries when it's over. You guys will see when you babysit him.
Yeah.
You'll see.
I mean, just if you pull out the spoon, he's just like on it. Tracks it like a hawk.
Tried bananas for the first time. Big hit. Love the bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Nanners.
I don't know if they have an American Girl doll store here. I think they might have.
They used to in the quarter.
Yeah, in the
It
quarter.
was right across from Restoration Hardware. I'm like,
That's
man.
all you need to say.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
It's
And
like, that has to be expensive.
in New York City, yeah. Or they had one in downtown Chicago or on the Miracle Mile. I mean, they found a way to vacuum more money out of your wallet.
I still think my mom probably hasn't told my dad how much they cost. He'd freak out.
Yeah, Build-A-Bear. Yeah. Julie, what's boring? Are we boring you? Is this boring?
Probably. Probably.
Well, here, let me spice it up for you a little bit. What do we got? Here you go.
My name is Bob. My name is Robert. My name is Bobby. My name is Bo. My name is Bobo. My name is Potato. My name is Biscuit.
He resets to like, okay, I wonder what she's going to say next.
Like, oh.
I have no idea. Here you go. It's just
Rich 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. I'ma ride it all night. Rich.
we used to get in trouble for having too much content on Fridays.
Absolutely spectacular. It's got some of the greatest names in Western wear that you ever
Last
worn.
Friday night.
Luke Casey boots, Justin boots, they've got it all. But Hayes has pursuit. A man called Idaho is loaded up down in their bucket chute right now.
Oh.
That was boring. I'm sorry.
That was very boring. Julia, I'm with you. Let's boring.
Boring. What's boring?
By the way, I love Julia. Love you. Love people like that. They just, it's funny. Because if I'm bored, I'm clicking out. I don't need to tell. It's fine.
Ba, 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 ba. Yes, sir.
Y'all got the name?
Got the name. Sweet. Thank you, Georgianne.
Jennifer, what April Fool's joke did your husband play on you? If you will. All right. This name is a challenge. I'm assuming you want me to do it.
I want you to do it. I don't want to be responsible for the one messing up the name.
Okay. All right, then. Okay. All right. Where did I go? Here we go. Come on, yep. Okay.
We're not doing it here, though.
No. We're going to reiterate that today is the day to upgrade your tickets, or what would you say? Transfer your tickets from the secret show?
Yeah. My husband keeps telling me he took.
10 to 3 today?
10 to 3? Is that it?
He keeps telling me he took the day off for it. I said, sorry, buddy.
Get it right the first time, that's not the same thing. Whoa.
And they still go to KNX Country, or do they?
KNXCountry.com, keyword secret. Today is the last day.
Okay.
Going to the gym today again.
The Brass Armadillo. Is the Brass Armadillo still open? Anyway, I like that place. Yes, go ahead.
Not to work out, but just to have an hour of just peace.
That's great.
Been there, done it.
Ben, you got to see my lights.
I know.
I'm telling, but if you see them, you will have to have them. So just brace yourself. They're awesome.
I can't. Yeah.
They're expensive.
I have a little tiny house now. I don't. You got this a big 2-story backyard thing. I've got guy.
It's
Talking
not
about
big.
your level 5.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's not big.
It's
like,
a nice house.
No, it's nice. It's just not like I would never say it's. Oh my gosh, it's a big house.
Yeah. Well, no.
Like average.
Well, I know. But yeah, you're right. I would love to have. Those would be cool. Will they cut me a deal?
Yeah.
All right.
For sure. Definitely. Talk to Tiffany. Sorry, not Tiffany. Carrie Silverstein.
Silverstein.
Brooke, back to it.
Sand in my boots, Morgan Wallen, 1025 KNIX. I think I'd pass out if he was a secret show artist.
I mean, think about it. If he walks out as the secret show artist, we won't know until, we'll know about 5 minutes before you all do, if you're at the Marquee Theater on April 22nd, because we're in the dark. It's a mystery to us as well. Nobody knows until they show up and the curtain goes up, the lights go down, and there you are at the KNIX Secret Show. So Morgan Wallen would be fantastic. Eric Church would be great, unless there's some sporting event he wants to go to that night.
Okay.
But everybody we play now, I go, wow. Could it be them? Yeah, it could be. And we'll know April 22nd. Now, if you had tickets for the original Secret Show, number 9, in 2020, it was supposed to happen on St. Patty's Day. You need to exchange those for fresh tickets. And we're doing that through today from 10 to 3 here at the radio station. You come by, they'll hand you new ones that'll get you in so you don't have to miss out. If you need more details on that, just go to knixcountry.com/secret. And for the rest of y'all, we will have Secret Show stops. And also this weekend is a KNIX Secret Show winning weekend. You can have a chance to win them every hour all weekend long.
I can't believe we're, 21 days out now.
I know.
That's
I know.
insane.
So much has happened. The barbecue and beer fest last week, everything going on. We're very, very excited to get you there for the next KNIX Secret Show. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke. In just a minute, we'll announce another name for the $10,000 callback, thanks to Accident Law Group and 102.5 KNIX.
Yeah.
Georgianne, I agree. I really want it to be Miranda Lambert. So bad.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun.
That'd be cool.
I want to go to her show in Vegas. She announced her residency.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go so bad.
I'm still looking for things to make the show more exciting.
Julia's gone. You don't have to.
Well,
I said a hip hop, the hipping to the hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. But first, I gotta bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. Rock the rhythm that will make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought 2 friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
Check it out. And the CASNDOB. And the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mixing these reasons of LBY. You see, I'm 6'1" and it turns up on, and I dress to a teen. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. Everybody go, hotel, mall.
There's enough of that. I think I got it. I think I got the thing that'll push us over the top. For Julia.
All right.
This is it. Based on the popularity of Yellowstone. Here you go.
What is the new hot truck in town? Maverick is its name.
Yeehaw!
Sanderson Ford has them now. Drive one home today.
Meet the all-new Ford Maverick. No, that's a cow. Over here. Howdy. I'm Johnny Maverick. I know what you're thinking. I'm too big of a man to drive a small truck. Yeah.
Something so just creepy yet just.
Well, if Julia wasn't gone before, she is out now.
She does not know what she's missing if she's gone.
That's a cow.
Oh, my
All right,
goodness.
name is here. Bet is in. Fade and go is in.
Okay.
Oh, my biscuits and gravy. I'm tired.
Here we go. Sarah Heichke of Phoenix. Sarah Heichke. I'm going to spell the last name just in case I'm pronouncing it wrong. Huychke. Looks like Sarah Heichke to me.
That sounds right.
I guess you don't care how we pronounce your name as long as you call us back within 10 minutes at 833-577-KNIX. You will be one step away from winning $10,000 thanks to the $10,000 callback, Accident Law Group, and KNIX.
But everyone else, keep listening because you know what happens. If Sarah doesn't call back within 10 minutes, we're opening up the phone lines and taking the 12th caller.
Sarah Heitzke, we're looking for you on our phones right now. 833-577-5649.
On a black man metal loop.
And on that note, everybody, have a great weekend. Secret Show winning weekend all weekend long. We love y'all. Be safe. And I'm only going to say this once.
Yeah.
Go Duke.
Yeah.
Because I want to watch Baby Bo. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.